Administration, English Language, English Literature, and Computer Science. Doctor of Philosophy in Arabic, Islamic Studies, Business Administration, Economics, Political Science, and English Literature. Distinguished guests, you may wish to refer to pages 336 to 345. Thank you very much, sir.
By the authority of Senate, I admit you all and severally to the postgraduate diplomas, MAs, MBA, MPPA, MSc, and the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Al-Qalam University, Katsina, as the case may be. Visitors, sir, please permit me to invite at least the Doctor of Philosophy recipients for at least for a handshake.
da ka shigo alƙalam filin makaranta da ka shigo
Thank you very much. Now, before the conferment of the honorary degrees, I want to give an update as per dignitaries that are here. First here, the Honorable Distinguished Senator representing Zorazo, Senator Nasru Sanizongo Daura is here with us. There is also Alaji Labaran Tanko, Alaji Samisu Wadara Husa is also here. Captain Bashir Sodengi, Honorable Representative Amin Ujamo is also here. Honorable Zayed Ibrahim, also the Controller Nigerian Customs Service, Umar Muhammad, the Chikram Bochi and Majikiran Mudi. We also have Liman Ratibi, Liman Dayabu, as well as Liman Abate. These are some of the dignitaries as per update. Registrar, sir.
Chairman, sir, the next item on the program is conferment of honorary degrees on the following personalities. His Royal Highness Alaji Al-Qalam Kabir Usman, Emir of Katsina. His Royal Highness Alaji Dr. Najib Hussein Adamu, Emir of Kazore. Dr. Sani Zangon Dora, Emir Dora. And Alhaji Abdul Samad Rabiu, Samad Isiaka Rabiu, Sunan His Highness Alaji Al-Qalam Kabir Usman, CFR, Emir of Katsina, to come forward as Council and Senate of Al-Qalam University, Katsina, have resolved that honorary degree of Doctor of Islamic Studies honoris causa be conferred of you, Your Royal Highness.
Dr. Kabir Kado will read his citation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. I stand here before you, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished personalities, read the citation of His Royal Highness, the current Emir of Katsina, Al-Hajji Al-Mumini Kabir Usman, CFR. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. His Royal Highness Al-Hajji Muhammad Kabir Usman, CFR, LLD, the current Emir of Katsina, was coronated as Emir of Katsina on the 13th of March 2008. He is the 50th ruler of Katsina from the Turmawa and the Abi dynasty out to the Fulani rulership. He is also the 12th Fulani Emir as well as the 4th Emir in the Dukule Sulbawa kingship, which started 121 years back. That was in 1902. His Royal Highness Al-Hajji Muhammad Al-Mumini Kabir Usman, the Emir of Katsina, was born on 9th January 1952 into the family of the late Al-Hajji Emir of Katsina, Al-Hajji Dr. Muhammad Kabir Usman, who was also the son of His Royal Highness late Al-Hajji Sir Usman Nagogo, also the son of Emir Al-Hajji Muhammad Diko. His Royal Highness had his primary education between 1959 to 1964, after which he proceeded to Government Secondary School Katsina, now Government College Katsina, from 1965 to 1969. Then Ahmad Bello University Zaria from 1972 to 1974. And finally, Usman Danfodio University, Sokoto, where he obtained a bachelor degree in sociology in 1981. His Royal Highness is the mandatory national service at Sokoto River Basin Development Authority in 1981-1982 service year. On completion of his service, he was given automatic employment by the same organization while he served for just about a year. When his father became the 49th Emir of Katsina in February 1982, Al-Hajji Al-Mumini Kabir Usman was appointed by the Emirate Council as the 14th Magajangari of Katsina on the 10th of December 1982. His Royal Highness, the Emir of Katsina, Al-Hajji Al-Mumini Kabir Usman, CFR, LLD, was honored with many awards for selfless service to his motherland by Katsina local government, Katsina state government, and the several non-governmental organizations Such awards included the Nurses and Midwives Association of Nigeria Merit Award and Certificate of Appreciation. Katsina Unity Association Certificate of Merit also. His Royal Highness Alhaji Al-Munik Usman has been serving for over 20 years, 26 years now, as either chairman, board member, patron, or grand patron of more than 71 government parastatals and committees, non-governmental, voluntary organizations, sports associations, development unions, consumer protection associations, etc. Examples of such honorary appointments are the chairman of the Committee on Government Lands, chairman of Katsina Government College Board, council member of Hassan Usman Katsina Polytechnic, chairman of Katsina Central Mosque Association, chairman of Katsina Pipes Association, chairman of Katsina Polo Association, chairman of Power Holding Company of Nigeria, Consumer Association, grand patron of Road Transport Workers Union, grand patron of Boy Scouts of Nigeria, grand patron of Katsina Youth Council, grand patron of Katsina State Civil Service Corps, grand patron of Nigeria Union of Medical Herbal Practitioners, grand patron of Women's Wing of Katsina State Muslim Adawa Committee, etc. His Royal Highness, the current Emir of Katsina, Alhaji Al-Muhammad Kabir Usman, is a keen polo player and is live president of the Nigerian Polo Association. He is also the Katsina State President of the Jama'at Nusrat Islam and a National Deputy President of the same organization. In addition, he is a grand patron of Katsina Islamic Foundation, the proprietors of the first Islamic University in Nigeria, the Katsina University, now Al-Qalam University, Katsina. He is the chairman of Katsina Emirate Council and the chairman of Katsina State Council of Chiefs. His Royal Highness Alhaji Al-Muhammad Kabir Usman is most prominent in promotion of education, both Islamic and Western education generally. He was appointed by the federal government as the Chancellor of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, on 28 August 2008. He is a very calm and astute leader who is a carbon copy of his father in looks and in character. Some of the most outstanding achievements of His Royal Highness Alhaji Al-Muhammad Kabir Usman, CFR LLD, include opening a new leaf in the history of Sarki Muhammad Diko dynasty by introducing some changes aimed at immortalizing his great icon as genesis of modern civilization in northern Nigeria. Some of these changes are also mentioned. They include: 1. Requesting Katsina State Government to approve the change of name from Government College Katsina to Diko College Katsina. 2. Very instrumental in changing the name of New Katsina Stadium from Karakanda to Diko Stadium. 3. Creating district development committees in all the 29 districts in his emirate, with membership from all walks of life under the chairmanship of each district head, to critically discuss peculiar problems within the district and decide possible solutions before contacting the Emirate Council, which would then refer the matter to the government for possible solutions. By virtue of the fact that polo was introduced to the country by Emir Alhaji Mahmoud Diko, the great-grandfather of the Emir Alhaji Al-Muhammad Kabir Usman, it became a tradition that Emir of Katsina is automatically the life chairman of National Polo Association or Polo Federation of Nigeria. The main concern now under His Royal Highness mandate is how to bring back the rule of law in the game, which is now being eroded. Number 5, he also introduced a regular town hall meeting, chairman and secretaries of all the associations together with security agencies in order to provide control is laid down by regulations binding on each association. Number 6, we also single-handedly spearheaded the relocation of Erkutungu Market, formerly occupying a large chunk of the government college Katsina premises, to its present place. Number 7, you also built Duka Primary Islamia and a mosque attached to the school near the graveyard of ancestors. Number 8, he also renovated and renamed Katsina Central Mosque after his great-grandfather, Alhaji Muhammad Dukku. His Royal Highness was the brain behind the civilian intervention for the rehabilitation of Katsina College, Katsina Government College, I beg your pardon, which is renamed Katsina Dukku College. Some of the personal traits of His Royal Highness Alhaji Ahmad Usman, which make him unique among his traditional rulers' counterparts, are worthy of mention. These include, and not limited to, being a very pious person, very, very pious, very religious, highly religious person, a man of great wisdom, a very humble person, a man of great humility, a great leader of men, a very straight and forward person, simple and open-minded king. He is calm but firm, a great supporter of truth, equality, and social justice, a man of impeccable character, my ladies and gentlemen.
muna nan ma alƙalam na kira ne dama da ita da
by the authority vested in me, I confer upon His Highness Alhaji Dr. Abdul Mumini Kabir Usman CFR, Emir of Katsina, Honorary Doctor of Islamic Studies of the Al-Qalam University, Katsina.
Mai ado da gaskiya da Muhammadu kai kakaki wanda zai da shi
mai ado da tsari mai margewa ya shigo taro na Chairman, sir, with your permission, I would like to request Alhaji Dr. Najib Hussein Adamu, the Emir of Kazore, to come forward as the Council and Senate of Al-Qalam University, Katsina, have resolved that honorary degree of Doctor of Islamic Studies honoris causa be conferred on you. Your Royal Highness, sir. After Abubakar will do the citation.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulullah. I've been mandated to read the citation of His Royal Highness, the Imam of Kazore, Alhaji Najib Hussein Adamu, for his conferment with Honorary Doctor of Islamic Studies by the Senate of Al-Qalam University, Katsina, during its second Convocation ceremony held on 25th of November 2023. Alhaji Najib Hussein Adamu, the 10th Imam of Kazore, was born at Kazore in February 1956. The late Alhaji Hussein Adamu, the 9th Imam. His Highness began the pursuit of Western education at the Kazore Native Authority Primary School, Roni, which he attended from 1962 to 1968, under the care of his uncle, Alhaji Ibrahim Adamu, the Nadim of Kazore, district head of Roni, who became the 8th Imam of Kazore. Early in life, at primary school, his leadership threat began in March when in 1968 he was appointed the school's head boy. In January 1969, he was admitted to Rufa College, Kano, and successfully passed out in June 1973 with the West African School Certificate was. At the college, too, His Highness demonstrated sufficient leadership attributes. He became a class monitor in 1969 to 1971, and in 1973 he became the head boy of the college. He was an active member of the college cadet unit, where he received basic training that further helped in honing his leadership skills. After passing out of the college and while waiting for examination results, he worked briefly as a clerical officer at the Nigeria Arab Bank Limited, Kano branch, from where he proceeded to King's College, Lagos, for the higher school certificate studies. In January 1974, however, he was admitted to the basic studies at Bello University, Zaria, which he successfully completed in June 1975, and in October the same year, gained admission into the Faculty of Law, Institute of Administration, ABU Zaria. He obtained a degree of Bachelor of Law, LLB honors, with second class lower division in 1978. His Highness, the Emma Okazole, started his working career as a legal officer in the Kano State Government in the Ministry of Justice in July 1978, and in October proceeded to the Nigerian Law School Lagos for professional training, legal training. He again passed out successfully and was enrolled in the Supreme Court of Nigeria as a barrister, solicitor, and called to bar on 17th July 1979. He did his National Youth Service in 1979-1980 service year. He became a state council in 1979, and until March 1981, he served in various departments in the Ministry of Justice, such as public prosecution, civil litigation, legal drafting. He also served as parliamentary counsel and established legal department of the Kano State House of Assembly with the advent of Second Republic in 1979. From April to July 1981, His Highness, the Emma Okazole, worked with the Kano State Transport Corporation as Secretary/Legal Advisor, responsible for legal and secretarial services as well as cooperative administration. He established the Legal Services Department of the corporation in August 1981. He was appointed Assistant Secretary/Legal Advisor of the then Kano Cooperative Bank Limited, now merged with others as Unity Bank. The Emma Okazole was with the bank for almost 8 years, working in various strategic capacity, legal, corporate, and human resources, and rose to become the Secretary/Legal Advisor on General Manager grade in 1987 to 1989. In 1989 to 90, he had a stint in private legal practice as a partner in the firm of Ibrahim Yamboy and the Pope, legal and practitioners. And in May 1990, he was invited by the promoters of Sanctuary Merchant Bank Limited to serve as company secretary/chief legal officer, where he worked in Lagos till 1994. At Sanctuary, he was responsible for various times legal strokes, secretarial and management services, comprising general administration, human resources development, data management, and area office coordination. On the accession of his late father to the throne, and in recognition of his worthy services and personal attributes, he was conferred the traditional title of Dampuran Kadore in July 1994. He voluntarily resigned from the bank in August 1994 to be nearer home to assist his late father, who had become Emma early 1994. But he turned out to learn the ropes. He became a legal consultant partner in Kano's firm of Adamu Ahmed Ibrahim and the Pope, legal practitioners. Brought up in the tradition of service, however, His Highness answered the call of duty in 1996 to serve as Deputy Director Legal Services of the Petroleum Sufficient Trust Fund, PTF. He acquitted himself so competently and creditably in the discharge of his enormous responsibility to earn the acclaim of his subordinates, peers, and bosses. By the sufficient grace of Allah, His Highness was appointed the Emir of Saudi October and the formally installed in December 1998. In the area of community services, Al-Qalam served as a member of the Governing Council of Kano State Institute of Higher Education from 1984
to 1986. Kano State Football Association from 1984 to 1986. Management Board of Kano Capital School from 1984 to 91. Board of Directors of Jigawa State Investment and Properties Company Limited in 1995 to 1999. Security and Technical Committee, Prudential Task Force on Hajj, 1995 to 1996. Abuja National Mosque Management Board, 2001 to 2003. Prudential Committee on the Harmonization of Voters Registers and the National Identity Card Scheme, 2002. Head of Jigawa State Delegation to the National Political Conference, 2005. He was also the National Legal Advisor to All Boys Association in 1985 to 1989. His Highness was and is still at various times the Chairman Governing Council of Jigawa State Research Institute 2007 to 2011, member Jigawa State Justice Sector Reform Committee, Chairman Central Research and Planning Committee of Jama'atul Nasr al-Islam, member of Jama'atul Nasr al-Islam Central Council, member Central Council Nigeria Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs, member Jama'atul Nasr al-Islam Positioning, Development and Implementation Committee, member of the Nigerian Bar Association, member and the Vice Chairman, Jigawa State Council of Chiefs, member Nigerian Interreligious Council, Deputy Chairman, Administration of Justice Committee and Deputy Coordinator Secretariat of Northern Traditional Rulers Council, member Coordinating Committee, National Council of Traditional Rulers, member House Language Board, Center for the Study of Nigerian Languages, Bayero University, Kano, Chairman Board of Trustees of Council, Christian University of Abeokuta, and Muslim Chancellor Bill Bodio, State University of Sokoto, and many others. His Highness, the Emir of Kazore, was conferred with the National Honor of Commander of the Order of the Niger by the Federal Government of Nigeria in December 2002. His Highness has keen interest in gadgetry, information technology, current affairs, and football. He enjoys reading plays and plays golf. He is well traveled, having visited many countries. He is married and plays children and grandchildren. Allah bless it. Allah bless it.
By the authority vested in me, I confer Alhaji Dr. Najib Hussein Adamu, the Emir of Kazauri, the honorary degree of Doctor of Islamic Studies of the Al-Qalam University, Katsina.
your permission, I would like to request Sani Zangon Daura, Namasanin Daura, to come forward as Council and Senate of Al-Qalam University, Katsina, have resolved that honorary degree of Doctor of Letters, honorary causa, be conferred on you. Suleiman Mohammed will run the citation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present Alhaji Sani Zangon Daura, CON, Dan Masanin Daura, an educationist and a respected politician who is well known for his social contributions to Africa, Nigeria, and Northern Nigeria in particular. He is a distinguished philanthropist whose philanthropic gesture knows no bounds. Alhaji Sani Zangon Daura was born in 1938 in Zangon Daura, a district of Daura Emirate in Zango local government area of Katsina State. He received his basic education in Zango, from where he moved to Katsina Middle School. He joined the School for Arabic Studies, Kano, in 1953 for his secondary education and graduated in 1957. He had his university education at the University Tutorial College, Russell Square, London, and University of Lagos, Univ, respectively. Mr. Chancellor, sir, Alhaji Sani Zangon Daura is particularly well known for his love and contributions to education. As a keen teacher and inspirer, he cultivates the love and thirst for knowledge in the young people that come in contact with him. This was exhibited during his teaching career at Daura Central Elementary School in 1957, Daura Senior Primary School from 1957 to 1958, Senior Primary School Nutama in Katsina Emirate from 1958 to 1959, and School of Arabic Studies Kano from 1959 to 1961. He was employed as an administrative officer of Class 4 by the defunct Northern Nigeria Regional Government on 26 June 1966 and was posted to the Ministry of Education, Kaduna. After a few months of employment, he was posted to the then Ilorin province, the present Kwara State. In 1968, he was appointed the Commissioner for Information, Adult Education and Public Enlightenment, North Central State, where he served for 4 years, and the Commissioner for Health and Social Welfare in 1972 before his appointment as the caretaker chairman, Daura Local Government Area in 1976. Following Nigeria's transition from military to civilian rule in 1999, he was appointed Honorable Minister, Ministry of Agriculture, and later Honorable Minister, Ministry of Environment in 2001. Mr. Chancellor, sir, Alhaji Sani Zangon Daura distinguished himself through his simplicity, accessibility, and willingness to attend to the needs of the poor, the weak, and the vulnerable without due consideration to primordial differences. His vision, ideas, lifetime engagement, actions, and results define his person and exceptional qualities as exhibited in his capacity as the chairman and director of various boards, companies, institutions, and organizations, such as the National Institute of Water Resources, Kaduna, National Teaching Hospital, Ile-Ife, Ibadan, Federal Polytechnic, Bauchi, United Life Insurance Company, Lagos, Kaduna Aluminium Limited, Worldwide Garment Company Limited, Kaduna, Technoplastic Nigeria Limited, Nortex Nigeria Limited, Tubali Nagari Nigeria Limited, and is currently the chairman, Governing Council, Al-Qalam University, Katsina, and founder, Mariam Endowment Fund, a charitable non-governmental organization, WACF, in 1982. Among the honors and awards held by Alhaji Sani Zamgandaura are the Commander of the Order of the Niger, CON, Honorary Doctorate of Science in Political Science by the University of Lokoja in Kogi State, and Honorary Doctorate Degree of Administration by the Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Oka in Anambra State. His political consciousness was fully awakened in 1953 when he was a student of School for Arabic Studies, Kano, even though as a student then, he was a supporter of Northern People's Congress, NPC. But his real sympathies were with the Northern Element Progressive Union, NEPU, as his views were always radical even at that time. As an undergraduate student of University of Lagos in 1963, the few of them who were accidentally there had to effectively identify themselves with the NPC due to the unfriendly attitude of some students from the south. As a result, Masanin Daura and his co-northerners live in a very hostile environment, to say the least. Their loyalty to the north made them to fall all universities' NPC students with strong links with other NPC campuses in the north. They were, therefore, not only vociferous, but also effective. As small as they were then, yet they were able to kill the revolt of Igbo students against the appointment of Dr. Saburi Bayobaku as the new Chancellor of Unilag, as opposed to the renewal of same appointment in favor of Professor Njoku. Also, as a student of Unilag, he witnessed the Operation Weti in Lagos and other parts of the West. With anarchy escalating and spreading, late Dr. Tukur Abdullahi, who was the medical director of Dinya Special Hospital Kaduna, and Alhaji Sani Zamgandaura were able to foresee the probability of military intervention. Both of them met late Alhaji Maitama Sule, the Masan in Kano, and the former president, late Alhaji Shehu Shagari, and alerted them on the probability of military intervention. Their prediction came to pass 2 days later when some military officers took the whole country by surprise, willfully and deliberately killed top 3 northern political leaders as well as its top military leaders. Some political leaders who were in alliance with the North were also murdered in cold blood. Those who lost their lives during the massacre were Sir Ahmadu Bello, the first and only premier of northern Nigeria, Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, the Prime Minister, Chief Samuel Akintola, Premier of Western Nigeria, Brigadier Zakari Maimalari, Colonel Pam, Colonel Kur Muhammad, Colonel Shedenge, Brigadier Adamulegun, Colonel Lagema, and many more. The aftermath of that catastrophe culminated into the Nigerian Civil War, which lasted for 30 months, and the effects of certain happy events are still reverberating in our minds and thoughts. Meanwhile, the Northern Group created a national movement which was transformed into National Party of Nigeria, NPN, and Masanin Daura took a very active part in that process. New officers and new national executive committees were elected amidst political rancor, maneuvers, and controversy. However, at the end of all the political intrigues and treachery, late Madam Aminu Kano, who was their favorite choice for the eventual presidency, was unscrupulously forced out from NPN. As a positive heavyweight political figure, widely respected for his principles and radical stand on any national issue, and a roaring voice of the masses, Madam Aminu went ahead and founded the People's Redemption Party, PRP. Therefore, the NPN emerged a major political party in the National General Election of 1979, in which at least 5 political parties participated and formed a coalition government with the Nigeria People's Party, NPP, headed by the Right Honorable Nnamdi Azikiwe. It may interest many people to know that from the northern states, the Masanin Daura was instrumental in the emergence of 6 formidable presidential candidates during the National Convention that took place in Lagos. The candidates were late Alhaji Shehu Shagari, Alhaji Maitama Sule, Mr. J.S. Taka, Alhaji Shola Saraki, Malam Adamu Chiroma, and late Professor Iya Abubakar. The election which produced Alhaji Shehu Shagari as the presidential candidate was inconclusive, meaning that there should have been a rerun between Alhaji Maitama Sule and Shehu Shagari. However, maturity and common sense prevailed on Alhaji Maitama Sule, who voluntarily yet happily conceded to Alhaji Shehu Shagari, his former colleague in Tafawa Balewa cabinet. This consensus was reached as a result of the intervention of Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura, Alhaji Aminu Dantata, and his elder brother, late Alhaji Sanusi Dantata. Mr. Chancellor, sir, Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura, CON, the Masadin Daura, is a man of impeccable character and a philanthropist to the core. It has been a part of his life ambition since as a youth to assist humanity with whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed him with. As a veteran politician and a seasoned administrator, the Masanin Daura has now stepped aside from all partisan political activities for the younger generation. His primary occupation and concern now is to see to the success of his charitable organization, the Mariam Endowment Fund, Wakaf, which he established 40 years ago. The fund has been awarding scholarship to youth in order to acquire higher education in various tertiary institutions and encourage the jobless youth who are blessed with talent. Beneficiaries of scholarship drawn from the less privileged and particularly from rural areas are trained in skills acquisition courses so as to be useful to themselves and the society at large. The Wakaf also helps inpatients and outpatients by paying their medical bills whenever the need arises. It assigns various retainership agreements and memorandum of understandings with various hospitals across the country. Thank you.
Wannan boko ba a nan kai shi ba a Najeriya ke karatun nan ba.
By the authority vested in me, I confer upon Sani Zamgwan Daura, Dan Masanin Daura, CON, the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters of the Al-Qalam University, Katsina.
Ni alma kiri mabaraci zamba kaman man shaka Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. To alma kiri mabaraci yau ya girma ya zama malam sai lallabo in amsa Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Yanzu ya girma ya zama malam sai lallabo in amsa Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Alhaji Sani na gode ma Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Dan masani kan mata wali Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Dan masani kan mata wali Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Kobashina na Zamgwan Daura. Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Gayayya na Zamgwan Daura. Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Ga yaya na Zamgwan Daura. Ga dangin cikin gaida su Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Idan na sauka birnin Daura, ina sauka Zamgwan Daura. Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura. Sani dan masani kanan makawalle Alhaji Sani Zamgwan Daura.
Chairman, sir, with your permission, I would like to request Alhaji Abdul Samad Isiaka Radio, CON, Chairman Board Groups, to come forward as the Council and Senate of Al-Qalam University, Katsina, have resolved an honorary degree of Doctor of Business Administration, honoris causa, be conferred on you. So, someone ready?
All protocol observed. Esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is my great pleasure to introduce you one of the most influential businessmen on the African continent. He is an extraordinary businessman, a visionary leader, and a true philanthropist whose unwavering dedication to innovation and excellence has propelled him to be very top of his field. The managing director of the Samad Rabiu Foundation for Africa. I am honored to present to you this business magnate and understanding philanthropist. Alhaji Dr. Abdul Samad Rabiu was born in Kano and into a prominent and devout family in 1960. He was privileged with a childhood immersed with fortunes and religious traditions. His upbringing was primarily overseen by his parents. He attended his early education in Kano, from where he proceeded to Federal Government College, Kano, where he laid the foundation for his academic journey. Afterwards, he embarked on an international pursuit of knowledge, securing a bachelor's degree in economics from an Eastern University, Ohio State, United States of America. He was a chairman of Tropical Continental Bank from 1993 to 2000 and former chairman of Nigeria's Bank of Industry. Mr. Chancellor, sir, in today's world where success can seem all too elusive, Abdul Samad Rabiu stand out as a true inspiration. From humble beginning, he has risen to become one of Africa's most prominent entrepreneurs. His life is one of grit, determination, and an unwavering belief in himself. Through his work, Abdul Samad Rabiu has not only transformed entire industries, but also uplifted communities across Africa. His exceptional achievements have earned him numerous accolades and established him as a true leader in the business world. Throughout his business career, he has been a champion for change and development in the African continent. His philanthropic undertakings in Nigeria have been instrumental in mitigating poverty, promoting education, and fostering sustainable development. His efforts have been pivotal in providing access to quality education for thousands of children who otherwise would not have had the opportunity. His initiative and exceptional mind equipped with a wide array of business ideas. One of his most significant achievements is establishing Bureau International Limited in 1998, a conglomerate which has become one of the Nigeria's largest food manufacturing infrastructure with diversified investments. His company steadily goes far beyond importation, but focuses on investment and production, leading to remarkable ventures such as becoming a major shareholder of Sokoto's company in 2009. Alhaji Abdul Samad Rabiu's ambition didn't stop there. He embarked on a $1 billion project to establish a state-of-the-art cement factory capable of producing 6 million metric tons per annum. Furthermore, he has also established the largest sugar refineries in Lagos, Lagos, which with a combined production capacity of 1.5 million pounds per annum. He established a flour milling plants in Kano and Lagos. Abdul-Samad Rabiu's contribution extends beyond the realms of industry. He ventured into philanthropic projects within and outside Nigeria. His commitment to serving humanity sets him apart as not only a successful businessman, but also a compassionate individual who believes in giving back to society. In the health sector, Mr. Chancellor Sir, Abdul-Samad Rabiu has made significant contributions, including the construction of Nigerian Police Hospital in Kano. Furthermore, he embarked on a 2.5 billion naira house project in Edo, Ogun, Kwara, and Sokoto states, ensuring that quality healthcare reaches communities across Nigeria. In response to the global COVID-19 pandemic, Abdul-Samad Rabiu demonstrated his unwavering commitment by spearheading the construction of a 7.5 billion naira specialist hospital. This state-of-the-art facility stands as a testament to his dedication to safeguarding lives during challenging times. Additionally, he donated 1.5 billion naira to a private sector initiative focused on combating COVID-19. The ASR Foundation for Africa, under his leadership, has initiated numerous projects aimed at improving health facilities, providing essential medical equipment, and training healthcare professionals. In rural and underprivileged areas of Nigeria, these initiatives have significantly improved the quality of life for countless individuals and have left a lasting impact on these communities. Recognizing the pivotal role of education in nation building, Abdul-Samad Rabiu has generously contributed towards empowering educational institutions across Nigeria. Through the tertiary education scheme grant, he denoted an astounding 6 billion naira to esteemed institutions such as ABU Zaria, University of Ibadan, University of Maiduguri, Humandi Azikwe University, University of Benin, and University of Ilorin. Recently, Al-Qalam University has benefited from his donation worth 250 million naira to enhance its educational projects. Moreover, his commitment extends beyond monetary contributions. The University of Maiduguri has benefited from a befitting complex constructed by Abdul-Samad Rabiu to further empowering education and fostering a conducive learning environment. In addition to education, he has demonstrated a profound commitment to economic empowerment projects. He has established entrepreneurship programs, providing capital and mentorship for young and aspiring entrepreneurs. These programs have not only created jobs, but have sparked innovations and economic growth in regions that desperately needed it. In his leadership, we see a rare blend of business acumen, social responsibility, and philanthropy. His contributions to Nigeria and the wider African continent are far-reaching, touching the lives of millions and creating a lasting impact. Mr. Chancellor, sir, as we stand here today, let us celebrate his incredible achievements and contributions. His work serves as an inspiration to us all and a beacon of hope for future generations of leaders. We anxiously anticipate his continued influence and contributions, confident that his legacy will continue to inspire and guide future generations. Assalamu alaikum. By the authority vested in me, I confer upon Alhaji Dr. Abdul-Samad Rabiu, Chairman, Boa Group of Companies, the honorary degree of Doctor of Business Administration of the Al-Qalam University, Katsina. Okay, come on.
بالعلم أخي فهو درب به نور به ترقى به تحيا عالما حرا فخور اطلب العلم أخي فهو درب به نور به ترقى به تحيا عالما حرا فخور اطلب العلم أخي فهو درب به نور به ترقى به تحيا عالما حرا فخور سل إماما عاش في العلم دهورا ودهور يطلب العلم ببذل حتى ضمته البحور سل إماما عاش في العلم دهورا ودهور يطلب العلم ببذل حتى ضمته البحور صابرا في العلم صبرا حتى سموه الصبور يخرج العلم بفأل مثل ريحان زهور صابرا في العلم صبرا حتى سموه الصبور يخرج العلم بفأل مثل ريحان زهور اطلب العلم أخي
Chairman, sir, I would like to invite the Emir of Kazore to deliver the thank you message on behalf of the recipient of honorary degrees. Emir of Kazore.
فهو درب به نور به ترقى به تحيا عالما حرا فخور اطلب العلم أخي فهو درب به نور به ترقى به تحيا عالما حرا فخور ابن مسعود فقيه عالم أحيق الروح فإذا أعطاك رأيا كان سهما في النحور ابن مسعود فقيه عالم أحيق الروح فإذا أعطاك رأيا
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين. Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, the visitor to this institution, the Chairman, Governing Council, and the Chairman BOT, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Let me begin by extending the apology to His Highness, the Emir of Kazori, Al-Hadi Dr. Najib Hussain Adamu, who is unavoidably absent. He is out of the country. He has wanted to be here in person. The Emir has, however, sent a high-powered delegation under the leadership of the senior councillor, Alhaji Kazauri, Alhaji Ibrahim Mohammed, together with Makaman Kazauri, Alhaji Jamil Umar Adamu, as well as my humble self. On behalf of the Emir, he has directed me to extend his sincere appreciation and gratitude for the honor to him, as well as all the other recipients. It is indeed a recognition of the individual and collective contributions of all the recipients. It is therefore the Emir's pleasure to thank Council, the Senate, management of this great institution for this recognition. It is also the Emir's pleasure to assure the university that this recognition will only inspire us and encourage us to do more and more for the university. The relationship of the Emir of Kazauri and Al-Qalam University began since the year 2006, 2011, when he was appointed the chairman of the board of trustees of this citadel of learning. Based on the above experience, therefore, and other experiences from other universities, both private and public, across the country, it is the intention of the Emir to convoke a meeting of all the honorary awardees to discuss
on the best possible ways to assist this university to propel further. The university should utilize the experiences and services of the experienced ODs as well as the alumni to propel itself to greatness. It is the pleasure of the Emir to congratulate the graduates of this university and their parents for having them been found worthy in character and learning. The Emir encourages them to be entrepreneurial so that they can be employers of labor, not seekers of labor. Finally, Emir wish to once more thank all the council and senate as well as the management of this great university for the honor and award to him and the other fellow awardees. Thank you and assalamu alaikum.
Mr. Chairman, sir, the next item on the program is presentation of goodwill messages. I will invite representative of each institution in turn to come forward to present their goodwill message to the Vice Chancellor. Vice Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Provost, and Rector.
menene ne ke kasuwa ne za su da layi da su layi da su one by one da su wata ita su godiya za su ya za su mai su kan hannu ya baya ya baya da ya baya mun gyara mun ya baya da mun koyi mutane ya kyauta ga kuma an ja ba kamar ba kuma yawa wasu ne tun da ka jiya yau mutum da aiki za su ka kaje cikin wallahi fa
I am Professor Muhammad Umar Sanga, Dean School of Postgraduate Studies, Federal University of Tusama. On behalf of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Armaya Hadid, OON, FSS, Management, Senate, staff and students of Federal University of Tusama, congratulate you on this great day of your second convocation ceremony. May Allah deliver us through. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm Professor Ali Mohammed, the Director of Federal Polytechnic Dora. On behalf of the management, staff, and students of the Federal Polytechnic Dora, do hereby congratulate the Vice Chancellor and his team for this second combined convocation. We wish you all the best, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to bless the university. Thank you so much. My name is Katsina, the Provost on behalf of the management State University staff, Convocation was a combined competition.
I am Professor Sabi Ibrahim, the Vice Chancellor of Federal University of Technology, Katsina. On behalf of the management and staff of Federal University of Technology, Katsina, we felicitate the university. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to guide the university. Thank you.
My name is Abubakar Ali, Registrar of Federal University of on behalf of my Vice Chancellor, Muhammad Zayad Umar, who is unfortunately absent
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I am Professor H.I. Bayero, Dean, Faculty of Education, representing my Vice Chancellor, Professor Kabir Bala, on behalf of the Council, Senate, Management, staff, students, and the entire university community, I bring to you personal greetings and solidarity on your second combined convocation ceremony holding today, Saturday, 25th day of November 2023. As Al-Qalam University celebrates its convocation ceremony, I would like to commend the founding fathers, the council, and the current management for establishing and maintaining the university and bringing this far. I congratulate you and wish you will keep the plan going. Congratulations.
gurin da ake da Allah mu go kare ma duk da ke dauka ne mun kare ma yawa kun kare mana ka gani
muna godiya sauki fish
My name is Professor Al-Qalam, Federal University of I stand here on behalf of the Vice Chancellor of Al-Qalam University, sir. I bring to many felicitations and many congratulations to the Federal University on this occasion of the combined second convocation ceremony. We wish you more success and more achievement in the future. Congratulations, sir. In the name of Allah, I am by name Professor Abubakar Saleh Ridwan Mataz, Vice Chancellor of the University. So, on behalf of board of trustees
Council, Senate, management staff and students of my university, Buddha University, St. Wilson's University, Al-Qalam University, Congratulations.
My name is Professor Shehu Salam Muhammad, Vice Chancellor for Mutayara University. On behalf of management and staff of students who will second our applications to the Vice Chancellor for the Convocation station, we are second combined convocation. Congratulations.
Dama sama kawo.
On behalf of the Secretary, CPC, I hereby extend my heartfelt congratulations to you for this important occasion. Once again, congratulations. I'm Dr. Babangida Hero, Center Director of National University of Nigeria, Center representing the Vice Chancellor of the National University of Nigeria for This is Fatah Samaila Mahia, Principal of Technology, and here representing Rakta, the State Institute of Technology and Management. On behalf of Rakta, management staff, and State بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. My name is Associate Professor Kabir Muhammad Kufa, Deputy Vice Chancellor of Al-Qalam University, Sumaila. On behalf of the founder of Al-Qalam University, Honorable Distinguished Senator Suleiman Abdurrahman Kausmela was one of your PhD students. The Board of Trustees of Al-Qalam University, the Council, the Senate, the Management, the entire community of Al-Qalam University, I say congratulations to you. My name is Director College of Science and Technology, Assam immediate level. On behalf of the Director, staff, and I bring you good prayer from Katsina Polytechnic. May Allah enlarge the provision of this university and make it much prosperous. Congratulations to be compliant with
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Dr. Mr. Hassan Ismaila, representing the Provost Management Department of Federal Qualification Technical on behalf of the entire MCT community, which the university, long life and prosperity, and we congratulate you on this milestone. Congratulations. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
On behalf of Al-Qalam University, Council, the Senate, Staff and Senate, I hereby hand you over to Alumni President Al-Qalam University today.
My fellow alumni, on behalf of the executive members of the association and all Al-Qalam University alumni in Nigeria and the diaspora, I welcome you with warmth and excitement in the family of AUK alumni.
To dole jama'a da suke tsaki a wannan fili muna roƙon ku da Allah da ba da sarari a wanda ake yi taron nan don su ba su ganin abin da ke gudana daga ga ainihin wannan dandamali ko dai a koma daga gefe ko kuma a samu wuri a tsugunna da fatan jami'an tsaro za su ba mu haɗin kai a taimaka a ɗan ba da fili.
Chairman, sir, His item on the agenda is crowning of Koni and Kwana of Al-Qalam recitation competition. Crowning Koni and Kwana of Al-Qalam recitation competition.
Thank you very much, Registrar. Still before the crowning of the Goni by the Beast, His Royal Highness the Emperor of Katsina, we will be taking the valedictory speech. So quickly, I want to invite Mohammed Dahir Nasrallah, the first class students of mathematics. Mohammed Dahir Nasrallah is to deliver the valedictory speech. Nasrallah.
The Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, the management staff and students, and all the invited guests, kindly permit me to stand on the existing protocol. There was an African proverb that said, a tree cannot stand without a root. These roots are the foundation of the existence of that tree, which no one will take away. The existence that cannot be taken away from us is the prestigious Al-Qalam University, because it's time for him to ensure a successful knowledge transfer to his students with best Islamic moral discipline. All this cannot be possible without the hard work of our lecturers, the helping hands of our head of department and deans, and of course, the inspiration and motivation from our father, Professor Nasru Musa Yauri, the Vice Chancellor of this great institution, whose extraordinary leadership paved the way for the best learning possible. My name is Mohammed Ayn Nasrallah. On behalf of all the graduates in this combined convocation, I want to thank each and every person from Al-Qalam University community who contributed towards our success. Our parents, relatives and families, who are constantly encouraged us with the words of wisdom, and most importantly, the bill they pay every single year. We say thank you. Certainly, posterity will judge me a big interest if I don't specifically thank Alhaji Muhammad Umar Marke, who stood on his toes and made the success possible. He is a brother who played fatherhood. To my fellow graduates, it is great pride and honor that I stand before you as your volunteer. This is a day of celebration. This is a day of celebration, not only for our achievement, but also for the time that brought us here. As we look back on our time, we can replace the lesson we have learned, the friendship we have made, and the memory we will cherish forever. As we prepare to move into the next chapter of our life, let us know that the society are waiting for us. See how the valuable mathematician, the valuable computer scientist, the valuable economists, and other proud of Al-Qalam University are, and how they will contribute towards the rescue of our great nation. As we move forward, let us remember to be kind to ourselves and others. Let us be kind of people that will make God a better place. Let us be a good ambassador of our great institution, Al-Qalam University. I have learned that people will forget what we did, people will forget what we said, but people will never forget what we did. To my fellow graduates, I want you to know that there is power in leadership. Let us go to the world with passion and kindness to others. To the current students,
I encourage you to be modest and not to be scared of any challenge that will come into your way. Challenges are opportunity for us to grow. Thank you and congratulations to every one of us. Long life Department of Mathematics, long life College of Natural and Applied Sciences, long life Al-Qalam University, long life Katsina State, long life Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
wato alhamdulillah a daidai wannan gaba da martaba sarki kuma bisita na Al-Qalam University zai nada gwanin karatu wanda ya yi nasarar musabakar karatun alkur'ani da aka yi a wannan jami'a wanda kuma ke da kyautar naira miliyan 1. to ina gwanin karatu.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
The following students should listen to their names. They have a cash prize of 200,000 naira each, and they should approach the office of the Dean of Students Affairs after the convocation ceremony. Vice Chancellor's prize for the best graduating student in Al-Qalam University, Katsina, 2015-2016, Majid Bawazani, English 4.28, 200,000 naira. 2016-2017, Yakubu Isman Ibrahim, Biology 4.72. 2017-2018, Abdullahi Naziru, Biology 4.8. 2018-2019, Abdullahi Abubakar Fari, Computer Science 4.67. 2019-2020, Muhammad Dahiru Nasrallah, Mathematics 4.85. 2020-2021, Musa Maimuna Gumel, Computer Science 4.85. 2021-2022, Zakari Khairat, Economics 4.68. 2022-2023, Shuaibu Ayuba, Physics 4.84. All these graduates should contact the office of the Dean of Students Affairs for their prizes of 200,000 naira each. We have Alhaji Aminu Alasan Tata, the Chancellor of the University, 500,000 naira prize for the best graduating students in Arabic. 2015-2016, Sani Ma'aji, 4.12, 500,000 naira. 2016-2017, Muhammad Fatima Abdullahi, Arabic 4.06. 2017-2018, Habibu Ahmad Imam 4.3. 2018-2019, Umar Farouk Saeed 4.31. 2019-2020, Kabiru Muhammad 4.47. 2020-2021, Adam Ishaq Usman 3.97. 2020-2021, Adam Ishaq Usman 3.97, and 2021-2022, Aminu Usama Ibrahim 3.58. These graduates should contact the Dean of Student Affairs for the Alhaji Aminu Tata 500,000 naira prize for each one of them. In the Department of Islamic Studies, 2015-2016, Nuhu Ummi 4.13. 2016-2017, Sabo Zainab Adamu 4.35. 2017-2018, Umar Idris Zakarawa 4.55. 2018-2019, Hayatu Abdul Jabbar Muhammad 4.59. 2019-2020, Ahmad Juwaira 4.49, 2020-2021 Abdullahi Ayuba Haruna 4.3, 2021-2022 Abdul Latif Islamiyya 4.43, and 2021-2022 Kabiru Aisha Ibgawa 4.33. 500,000 naira each.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor. Very important announcement for the Grand Reunion and award presentations to selected alumni members as well as philanthropists. So on this note, ladies and gentlemen,
Assalamu alaikum. There is also the Aminu Alasan Tata prize for the runner of the Quranic recitation competition. 60 years runner of 1 and 2, that is second and third position, 300,000 naira each. First position, 40 years, 300,000 naira. Second position and third position, 250,000 naira. 20 years, male and female categories, 250,000 naira for the winners, and then I think 100 naira each for the runner-up. Yes. The third one also, the list will be placed at the office of the Dean of Student Affairs for those who participated in the Quran recitation. You can check up there and you can claim your prizes.
thank you, Vice Chancellor. It is now time for address by the special guest of honor, His Excellency, the Governor of Katsina State. It is my honor to invite His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Katsina State, Honorable Farouk Lawal Jode, FCID, to deliver the address on behalf of His Excellency, the Governor of Katsina State. Your Excellency, sir. The circuit plan and Jobi.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. صلى الله على النبي الكريم. The Secretary General of the State, the Head of Service, Honorable Commissioners and Special Advisors, the Speaker, the President of the House of Assembly, the Deputy Speaker, and other members of the House of Assembly, the Chief Judge, the State, and the Navikadi, representative of the Kano State Government, and the Commission of Higher Education of Kano State, members of the National Assembly, Honorable Minister of Housing and Urban Development, former governors and deputy governors, Director General, NIA, the visitor, the Navy of Katsina, the Navy of Daura, the Navy of Katsina, the 44 district heads of the Emirate and their representatives, other district heads from the Emirates, Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor, and other management staff of Al-Qalam University, staff and students, chairmen and members of the Islamic Education Foundation, principal staff officers of various security organizations that are here, local government chairmen, imams, head of business community, ladies and gentlemen and members of the press, Assalamu alaikum. I stand here this afternoon to deliver a speech on behalf of His Excellency, the Governor of Katsina State, Malan Duko Umar, PhD, who is unavoidably absent. It is great pleasure and immense gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be part of this important historic occasion. Let me begin by extending the warm felicitation of His Excellency the Governor, Malan Duko Umar, PhD, to the Council, management, and the entire university community for successfully organizing this combined convocation ceremony. Extremely delighted to note that, in addition to graduating students, prominent personalities of tribute, including His Royal Highness,
Dr. Abdulmumin Kabir Usman, CFR, the Emir of Katsina, have been selected by the university for the award of a doctorate degree. Al-Qalam University, being Nigeria's first private Islamic institution, has achieved its role of being the first of its kind to promote blending quest for knowledge alongside teaching Islamic values. The institution has, within a short period of time, maintained high standard of producing quality graduates in both character and learning. The place of education in all spheres of our life cannot be overemphasized. It is well known fact that Katsina has trained and produced prominent leaders of this country, the likes of Late Premier, Samari Bello Sardono Sokoto, Sawakar Tafa Balewa, just to mention a few. I'm happy to note that we are moving along that line, as over 100 of our students at this occasion are graduating with first-class honors. As a government, the Deep College administration will continue to accord education top priority at all times, in line with this government's strategic policy document of building your future. In the 2024 proposed budget estimate as presented by the governor recently, over 66 billion goes to education sector. Similarly, the recent reforms by this administration changed the nomenclature of the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, as well as upgrade the Department of Higher Education to a fully-fledged ministry, all attempts toward placing education in its rightful place and prominence. The sponsorship of students to various institutions of higher learning abroad, with the first batch of 40 students to study MBBS in Egypt, are all part of the reforms toward enhancing quality education in our state. As you are aware, previous administrations have made efforts to improve Islamic education through provision of support, assistance to Islamia and Quranic schools. I want to assure you that this administration of Duke Korada will not lend in that regard, as frantic efforts will be made by government through its relevant agencies for the improvement of both Western and Islamic education. In conclusion, I would like to seize this opportunity to particularly congratulate the graduates for this achievement and to appeal to you to put into proper use the training you received from this university. You should strive hard to be good ambassadors of your alma mater wherever you find yourself. I would like to once again congratulate the university management for recognizing eminent personalities of refuge as honorary awardees of doctorate degrees. Let me, on behalf of the government and the good people of Katsina State, appreciate His Royal Highness, the Emir of Katsina in particular, and the other prominent individuals for their collective efforts in uplifting the standard of this university, as well as their contribution to the development of education and humanity in general. I implore you not to relent in that regard and pray that Allah will continue to guide you in all your future endeavors. May Allah bless you all, bless Katsina State and the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you for listening.
The visitor, Your Excellencies, Your Eminence, Your Highnesses, members of the Senate, members of the Congregation, staff and students of the University, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I wish on behalf of the Al-Qalam University to express my deep appreciation for honoring the invitation of the University to attend this convocation. I wish you safe journey to your respective destinations. I now declare the convocation closed.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor. We have declared the convocation closed. Now we will invite the Gwani for a brief recitation from the Holy Quran that will mark the end of this convocation.
الشيطان الرجيم الله الرحمن الرحيم والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لا نكلف نفسا إلا وسعها أولئك أصحاب الجنة هم فيها خالدون ونزعنا ما في صدورهم من غل تجري من تحتهم الأنهار وقالوا الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدينا الله لقد جاءت رسل ربنا بالحق ونودوا أن تلكم الجنة أورثتموها بما كنتم تعملون صدق الله العظيم.
Thank you very much. We rise for the national anthem. The national anthem.